whatever public figure that they're trying to cancel. If they have a good enough stage, then it's pretty much impossible to cancel that person. I think a good example would be Kanye West.
Okay.
He glorifies, the public and the masses trying to cancel him, but due to, I guess, the amount of fans that he has, it's pretty much impossible.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I guess it can be a good and a bad thing, depending on what that person did that warrants the masses to try to cancel that particular person.
So we're out here, Wes. We want to know people's opinions on, specifically your opinion on this current cancel culture. So I'd like to hear what you think about it, Wes.
I think it can be a good and a bad thing.
Okay.
I think in some cases, whatever public figure that they're trying to cancel, if they have a good enough stage, then it's pretty much impossible to cancel that person. I think a good example would be Kanye West.
Okay.
He glorifies, the public and the masses trying to cancel him, but due to, I guess, the amount of fans that he has, it's pretty much impossible.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I guess it can be a good and a bad thing, depending on what that person did that warrants the masses to try to cancel that particular person.
Okay. Yeah. All right. And then with that, do you find that it could be a slippery slope? Because it's a day and age of social media.
Yeah.
Then it's obviously filtering. Kind of controlling what's being put out there and what's not. So do you find that, example that you bring up Kanye West, do you find that things get political with the cancel culture? In terms of like, if you're not saying what this party likes or what that party likes, does that play a role in canceling someone immediately, or what do you think?
Yeah, I think that's a big problem too. Just because, someone may have a difference of opinions, doesn't necessarily mean that that person needs to be canceled. I think that we live in a society today to where it's pretty much, which side are you gonna be on? If you're on this side or that side. If you're not on our side, then guess what? We want to cancel you. So I think that particular issue specifically, I'm not really too fond of it, because we all won't have the same particular opinion, generally speaking.
Exactly.
So yeah, I think politically wise, it could be wrong in some senses.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, Wes, lastly, so if you can give us any solution to maybe navigating, so let's say in your personal life, you don't have to bring any personal examples or anything, but like just for our viewers out there, if you have any solution as to how we can navigate the cancel culture. Because so for example, me, there's certain things I post on social media, it might be Instagram, different platforms, it gets flagged, So I don't know if you've dealt with that, and if you have, like, how have you handled it, or how do you recommend our viewers handle if they deal with that?
Yeah. Whenever you're a part of different social media platforms, it's Twitter, Instagram, I guess they tend to have their own beliefs, just like how we were previously talking about. If they don't like what you post, and it's not necessarily damaging to their platform, they'll still, probably will flag you. If we want to be a part of, these different platforms like Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, whatever it may have you, we have to play to their game. We will have to play to their game. If not, then just get off the platform and, form your own.
Form your own, right?
Then everything will be good from there. But until then, I guess in a certain sense, we do have to heed to whatever policies that they, bring upon us.
Gotta navigate it, right?
Yeah,
awesome,
yeah.
Right on. Well, Wes, I appreciate your time.
Thank you for having me,
man.